Well, it took surprisingly longer than I had anticipated. It would be at this point where I'm like, totally. Totally was to some very high degree expecting that. And on the other hand of the argument, I would very much like to have avoided being so late at home. Because that severely imparts my ability to play games. Well, partly it has made it smaller. Well, now the title looks horrible. Otherwise, suddenly everything's so laggy. Should not be so laggy. To be completely fair and honest with you, it should not. Always lovely when it does that, doesn't it? For the moment. Where is it? Why do I always... hide what I want to see? Now then, for the moment, what we're going to do is we're going to explore a bit more, run around basically, do nothing because I want to relax a bit, honestly. Kind of feel like I deserve that. And on the other side of the argument, we're also going to look at all of the nice little armor sets I picked up, just because, well, I haven't really looked at the fashion of the Elden Ring world yet, have I? Not apart from those I slay most brutally. So that'll be probably the entertainment of the day. Easy, simple, not too hard to imagine, I would say. Very likable at that, isn't it? Well, and since we are apparently looking already in the direction of something... Oh, fuck's sake, really? Was that really necessary, you asshole? I just want to say something cool. Well, before I was so rudely interrupted, I was like, yeah, normally I would consider this a danger, but I'm on horseback. Oh, my friendly. Oh, look at him. He's trying so very hard to hit me. Oh, such a sad existence. Well then, as I said, well, I'm kinda late, which is all sucking for me, I guess. Let's work for you. I really can't recommend that whole self-employment thing, you know. It basically means that you employ yourself all the bloody time for some mystical reason. Strange how that works, isn't it? Now, smarter people have surmised that you can find better ways. You can employ people, which is technically true. And I do it too. But it comes with its own slew of nonsense. Believe you me? Believe you me? There's the treasure up there. Game. Why would you put a treasure up there? How am I supposed to get there? I mean, I guess we can travel to the other one. But yeah, the basic plan is we're going to finish a bit of the exploration up here first. Then we're going to look at all of the cool fashion statements in the making that I have collected over my journey through the world of the Elden Ring. But then I might be finding a set that I would like actually to collect fully, completely, and, well... apart from that, I will happily admit that I do not have much of it. That looks a bit high. Oh, apparently not. Because there's the treasure. Wrong before. As we kinda realized last time, we can't really get to that one building I wanted to get to from up here. Some mystical fucking reason they decided to protect it. Is there anything else we can reach from up here though? Oh, this looks like there should be a pathway up, shouldn't it? But it also looks like this is basically the only way up. I might want to try once again to look at the fucking cliff wall and dispirit it. Basically. Yeah. No, I still don't really see any reasonable way up there. That wall is not so much challenge. The sheer cliffs though. Those get to me. Well, that is the Magic Academy. And let's just be happy that I will most likely never have to revisit it again. But of course, if I would find some of the armor sets inside, or found inside there to be rather attractive, in that case I might actually be going on a bit of a farming spree. Honestly, now that I think about it, I never really cared much about the whole stat system per se, basically. It's like, okay, and now that different armors have different stats, of course, and it comes with different advantages, of course. It doesn't really take a genius to figure that out. Ravine Veiled Valley, Ruin-strewn Precipice. How the fuck did I ever manage to get that? I have no idea, but I have apparently a bonfire up there. So it's a bit of a compromise, since we can't really progress here, and I'm not going to fight that bloody fucking mage again. He can suck my probably bony tarnished ass for all I care. We're probably going to go here, go through this path, because this basically, I think I traveled along this line, the ravine. Yeah, pretty sure I traveled along the ravine. Ruin-strewn Precipice. I know there was one way somewhere up. It was probably dead, wasn't it? And to be fair, you know, my memory is not the greatest, to be completely fair and honest. I remember going inside and there was, I think, a mine or something there that I explored, question mark. Made me realize how fucking idiotic it is to use a fucking trashy weapon against people that are made of freaking stone. Oh right, that's actually a nice project I should start at some point. I need another weapon. You see, these do standard pierce damage. Both of them. What I would like to have is not you, not you, not you, not you, not you. That just does standard damage. Maybe that would actually be enough. But I don't know. Pierce. Those do slash damage. Standard. Maybe standard would be enough. There should also be other things, shouldn't there be? Not just standard. Strike. Yeah, strike. Like a morning star. This looks like a weapon that would be highly advantageous against anything made of stone. Quite literally. I mean, I can use them. I'm strong enough, at the very least. Those two strike? Yeah. So basically I need strike weapon. One, at least. But there are some weapons I can't use. Yet. Reasonably. Mostly because I'm missing the required dexterity. Well, to be fair, dexterity is a bit of a weakness of mine. Oh, hello then, little lady. You want to talk to me? Well, why not?
Please, I can read them.
What can you read?
Your fingers, please, your fingers.
Are you going to bite me?
Oh, what a pity it is to be without the right. Or without even the half crescents that we for the to find.
What? I don't know what's up with those crazy bitches, but the more I talk to them, well, the different ones. What? That... Yeah, so what to say? It's a sound I know. Where is it coming from? In a swamp, isn't it? Yeah. How do you expect me to get down there? Game. I mean, it's not like that thing is going to run away from us. Well, not quickly at least. Maybe we can actually climb down there. I don't really wanted to climb down there. I had enough of that swamp for a bit. I wouldn't say a lifetime, but you know, it'd be a good idea to, you know, sit down for once. I'm coming! Don't ring the school bell! That must be the most annoying way to get to the swamp that has ever existed in fucking humanity's time. That looks dangerously far. Alas! Jesus. I was about to say plat. Very, very. You stop ringing that bell. I'm freaking on time. Swear to God. Jesus, that thing gets loud. Why are there no crystals on your feet? But you're not ring that bell. Okay, let's get... Jesus Christ, that's loud. Without any crystals on your feet, I really don't know how to actually get into you. Ouch. Could you please stop ringing those bells? Well, or rather that bell, because it's only one. No, really, this is an actual problem for me, because if I don't have any crystals on you, then how am I supposed to make you go down? Is it just hidden? It really doesn't feel like it. Now, if I had a nice upgraded hammer, I might be able to do something about this. Right now, though, I really don't get it. Also, doesn't look like there's anything close by that I can use to jump on it. Is it actually moving forward, or is it just tapping around, basically? Jesus, that bell is loud as fuck. Doesn't really go anywhere though. Maybe a crystal's under your feet? No, doesn't look like it. Also, how would I actually strike those? Yeah, no, sorry to say, I have not the slightest idea. I'm not gonna sit here and wait until I'm getting crushed out of boredom. Not that desperate yet. Not that desperately seeking entertainment that I would, you know, suicide myself on that thing for no good reason. Hey, you cunts. I remember you. You do some kind of things sometimes. But yeah. No matter how I look at it, I have no clue how to get on it, so, you know, instead of wallowing in that particular understanding, you don't. Also, to be fair, I do need those little things. It doesn't really seem like there's much going on here, to be completely fair and honest with you. Crystal, but I do think I need... What did I need? In order to produce anti-rot shit, I need sacrifice. So, Jesus fucking Christ, boss, don't do that to me. Looks almost like I could fly over to it, doesn't it? Yeah, let's not try. I'll die. What was I? Oh yeah. You need some berries, I think, and why don't I just look it up? I don't know. Active blood. Scarlet Rod build up. I need the Duke's Helper, which I have an assload of, the Crystal Cave Moss, which I have a few of, and the Sacramental Butt. Now the Crystal Butt is basically what you find here, and I'm assuming the Sacrificial Butt is basically its equivalent that you will find in the Rotten Red Lands. Yeah, that is a fitting description, I'd say. Actually tough. Admittedly, rather impressive. Not impressive enough though. Sadly, not impressive enough, is it now? Well, we start once again great with the Great Walls of the Greatness, which is just great. Bit of a hindrance, mind you. A horse. I know you like being active, but if you could avoid running that close to the edge every single time, it would do wonders for my heart, I think. Well, apart from that fence, I haven't really looked at. That's one of those cunts, eh? I haven't seen one of you in a while. Hey, cunt. Yeah, you can't really trust those cunts to do anything fair. They do hurt. When they hit you, they do hurt like a bitch. Didn't really realize it was night time. Also, you can actually get them off their horses, which is totally cool. But then they just resummon their horse. I missed that one. So basically what you want to do is hit him, and not the horse, necessarily. Although, to be fair, the horse is a bigger target, which makes it, you know, a lot easier to hit the horse. You know, like actuality. Badam, 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 badam. No, that was a hit on my horse this time. He's rather good at it, admittedly. And when he hits you, he does do an assload of damage, mind you. It's not like he's, you know, safe bet, basically. See, that's what I mean. Usually after a while, yeah, he does this nonsense, which basically summons his horse again. But it does do a lot of damage to him, so it's not actually a bad move. Jesus Christ, boy. Really hate me today, don't ya? I'm kinda used to you giving me trouble. Jesus, I really hate your horse this time. I usually don't hate your horse that much. What's the problem with his axe, spear, halberd, whatever? It's actually rather quick. When it comes to actually attacking you. But down he goes. Didn't even realize it had become nighttime. To be completely fair. A night rider glaive. It was a glaive. Are you kidding me? Another rider. Even my patience, you know. I'm feeling that great any longer, do you? Oh, not that you're not doing any damage. Healing potions for one. Cuckoo Great Sword. I don't know. I don't find myself thinking of the cuckoo as a very respectable bird, you know. Yeah, that's the outskirts of the swamp. I remember that much at least. The good thing about this particular game in this one case is actually that we can get in and out relatively quickly, isn't it? Such a nice little thing. See a fire. Usually when there's a fire, there are people. Who gave you permission to sound that bell? I don't remember giving you permission for that, boy. Not bad actually. That axe swing, rather impressive, I will give you that much. But, not really impressive enough now, is it? Not that he is not trying, mind you. He is trying really hard to get you. Sadly, he's a bit bad at it. Oh, there's another one on the horse, eh? They do patrol this area rather heavily, I will admit. Come on, stand up. I can murder you. Mostly because of all of the free healing he apparently has in his pockets. Impressive amount, mind you. And now we should zigzag back. To the dark, dank woods, hiding all of the horrible nonsense. I mean, I guess what's left of the road is still populated, I guess, way of saying it. They're pretty damn dead people, but well, still. Is this the one I already had? Yeah, for some mystical reason it actually is. Oh, I remember now. Yes, of course. Yeah, I went up halfway along the ravine. There's a way up. I followed that way up and ended up here. Now I remember. That explains why I have this point. Because, you know, if I see a bonfire, I will take it. I'm not gonna ignore that and go like, nope. I don't feel comfortable taking it upon myself yet. What the literal hell? Say, Jesus Christ, what has hit me there? I wanna know. Okay, there must be probably an archer, yeah? Well, or a freaking Maganel? Oh. Another word for that one. Not that that seems to help me much right now. Maganel is usually a small one. Catapult would be also not accurate. Okay. Are these things armed? Doesn't look like it. Something has fucking shot me in the face. Let me say it like this, if something shoots you in the face, best to assume that it will do so again. I know, it does look like some guns are sitting around next to it. Doesn't look like they're actually shooting. I guess a camp full of army guys. That's better than nothing, I'd say. And he's down for the count. And the little soldier dudes are like, we are going to take care of it, boss man, that is now dead. I'm sitting here like, yes, you can try your luck. I'm not going to stop you, but, well, there's so many fucking wonders. Ist dieses vermorft nowadays. I was about to say, I swear I heard some asshole open about. Well then, this is my camp now, which means this is my chest now. Still wonder what the fuck attacked me. Actually, annoyed enough with that I don't actually check the chest. See, game, this was an ideal moment to fuck with me. I didn't use it. I see. Thanks very much for the reminder that you exist, little one. I could have forgot about you. You could have survived this encounter. Still, question of the day remains, what the fuck actually did attack me? Here another of those glowy bugs short by. How about you just sit down? Ah, you have to love the captains. I mean, they are trying really hard to get you. They're not without danger. Oh, that was the wrong button. Very wrongest of buttons, actually. No, that thing couldn't have shot me. That thing needs to be a lot closer to me to actually shoot me dangerously. I can't really destroy those things. Feels a bit like I will never actually know what the fuck has actually hit me. Which, you know how things considered is kinda fucking with me. Are you kidding me? That was pretty damn well hidden though. I have to give it that much. For a second I was like, what the actual fuck is that even supposed to be? But okay, if I went out again. I think I was attacked somewhere around here. Now suddenly everything is silent, but I do see another one who has found a great viewing point. Like, yes, this is precisely where I want to spend the rest of my days. Just sitting around doing nothing. And then, well, you know what? He died. Just as he had wished. Well, somewhere around here, I'm pretty sure I was attacked. Relatively sure. I'm pretty sure I was about to attack this guy. Maybe his friend. Or whatever it was. It is apparently not shooting any longer. Now I'm of course very much willing to just forgive and forget. Because if I get silence now, that's rather pleasant. I do see some enemies up there. Where would that actually lead? Oh, that could actually lead up there. Well, that's where we want to go. Kinda want to finish up this area down here. Because that also looks like there's a huge fucking building there, and it looks kinda cute. Kinda want to take a look at it. And then there's that combination. Well, that's one hell of a bad combination to go with, mind you. Lots of fire, basically. No one really likes fire. Not to that degree, at least. Yeah, I'd forgotten. You actually have a bit of a range attack on you, don't you? Cap's just like, I'm gonna go back now. I don't give a shit any longer. I'm not gonna die here for nothing. You will, don't worry. You just don't know it yet. See? Told you so. Just didn't knew it. For this thing here, you kind of have to attack from the back because you need to hit this count. I'm quite a bit at that. If you hit him, suddenly it becomes a lot more manageable, doesn't it? Ah, but it does do not an awful lot of damage, mind you. Come on, attack me. Foolish little creature. And I guess he did try, I'll give him that much, but it wasn't really much use now, was it? And that is down into the ravine. On the other side is actually the manor we were in. Well, that's nice memory, isn't it? Magical little thingy bits walking all over the fucking place, trying to murder you. Dropping from the sky, hiding in the ground. Yes, we remember, don't we? We remember the pure nightmare that was. We of course also remember that we never ever want to do that again. Honestly, the main reason why I actually started on the fucking academy way back when, 2 streams ago, technically speaking, was that I wanted to precisely avoid that. Guys, I was not really prepared to, you know, lose my fucking mind over that. Again and again, and annoy myself and every potential viewer with that over and over and over again, basically. So at least the idea went, and then I went in and then I beat the fucking lady, and I was like, well damn. I still haven't even started to decide what the fuck you do with all of the footage of that. I mean, it wasn't really that long of a fight, mind you. For having, you know, 2 faces and one of the witches, Rani, don't even know. Give me some nonsense. But yeah, look at the full new nonsense. I was like, okay, yeah, let's do it. But you know, stop attacking me. No, she gets back a whole fucking health bar. That was fun. Totally was not about that. Well, the only thing she really didn't apparently plan for ahead was the fact that I would still have my wolfies around. And that lady had a bit of a problem, you know, staying focused on what she was doing. She kinda, you know, fucked herself rather royally there. Which, to be fair, I found highly amusing. She's like, I'm going to cast my ultimate spell now. And the wolfies are just like, beep, beep, beep. She's like, stop it. I can't concentrate on my spell. You know, like, beep, beep, beep. Ah, worked like a truly nice and honest jump. Also because I'd actually forgotten to summon them in the very get-go, in the beginning. Which kind of led to that whole nonsense, to be fair. But hey, never not that someone said that forgetfulness can't be a skill in its own right. No, I don't think I have enough souls to level up. I should run over here because that cunt is not going to talk to me otherwise. It's there, somewhere. There's a path leading back to the foot of the Earth Tree. An ancient tunnel. Uh-huh. Don't really know much about that, honestly. He was talking about that precipice thing. Sure, found that already. Grand Lift of Decus. to use, question mark? Somebody has conveniently prepared a, you know, switch here. Maybe I need some special item or something? That's probably gonna be something like this, isn't it? Oh, I'm not gonna sit here and wait until we get some fucking shit to drop us from the sky. Quite literally. Where would this lead? Okay, so there's one way down and one way up, basically. From what the map looks like. This should potentially lead us down. Well, if by leading us down it means into death, then yes. That's a very steep drop. Let's put it mildly. The other one is a platform up. That's good, because that should lead us to the last part that we haven't yet actually been able to explore. Ah, Black Knife Catacombs, I remember those. Also, this should technically lead up to another minor archery, doesn't it? I guess then at least we're gonna get a boss fight of the evening, in this case sponsored once again by our dearest friend, the Guardian of that archery. What is that? Hardly I've become insane. I don't know what makes me insane. But apparently going up there is not a good idea. Wouldn't be you now, wouldn't. Somewhat doubt that one of those would be enough. You know. I think you're just quite literally not supposed to go up there yet. Okay, so whatever is up there, it drives people and animals and basically everyone else insane. Getcha game, getcha. I don't think I have any protection things against madness though, have I? That's gonna make going up there a lot more dreadful than I had anticipated. It also kinda yeah, language. It kinda limits the places I can go from then, because well, the only thing that's really left then is the red place. I was kinda avoiding it like the plague, because well, it has quite literally the plague. Yeah, you know, because the red rot, scarlet rot, I fucking don't know. The rot. The red thing. It's dangerous, it hurts, and it doesn't really give me much fun running around that area if I constantly get fucked over by that. I'm pretty sure we can climb up here. I'm pretty damn all sure actually we can. Like my horse has taken a lot steeper than that, let's just say. See? Hurt yourself. Shut up, Captain. He's trying, but you know, he kinda sucks at his job, which is kinda hurting him right now. Still probably not a good idea to slow down overly much here. It does hurt when you hit. I have to give him that much at least. I remember the first time we fought one of those kinds on foot. Even with a backstab, he had an assload of health on his side. I remember that. Okay, that leads me up here, but it's still kind of cucking me out from up there, doesn't it? So really, the only way up here to this minor artery is quite literally through a field of madness. Now, if that wouldn't kill me so bloody freaking fast, I would probably just be like, well, suck it up and do it. She doesn't feel like it's supposed to be like that. Maybe I actually have something to protect me against madness? I wonder. I wonder. Missed horribly a few times actually. Let's take an educated look at the inventory crafting. Maybe we find something that protects from madness. I really see it. Nope, I'm really trying to see anything. Maybe has something in my inventory. Oh, that's good to know. We just found that lift. Night to tell me, dice to tell me game. I don't think I have found anything. Yeah, I really can't say I do. Do we have a talisman against that? Magical fire, lightning, raises immunity. Reduces damage, critical hits. Raises face. You know, I can't really say that I see anything. So what the fuck are you supposed to get up there about getting bloody massacred? Maybe it's just like a face or something, where it's basically not just a part of the area? Maybe? I wouldn't take any bets on that, honestly. I feel pretty damn fine going up there. I mean, we are close by, and I only have like 15,000 souls, runes. Does it really matter? So even if I were to lose those, I guess I wouldn't really care overly much. I challenge thee, insanity! I challenge thee! It's that bloody tower, isn't it? Madness! Ah, it needs to see me to do it, eh? Well, it would be a shame if somebody were to climb up there and murder you for that, eh? Nope, you can't. Okay. Now I found the asshole that's apparently making me crazy. And I'm not nice enough to let that stand. Raju. I'm gonna climb up there and tell him something about what I think about that particular nonsense. Eh. Takes bloody forever. Okay, I think we have dealt with the madness inducing. Means we have found a way up to the plateau. Which means I would very much like to find a freaking bonfire that will allow me to actually, you know, come back here without dealing with that again, let's just say. Ah, madness, eh? First time encountering it. I must say, I'm not pleased. Then I can go to the building of my dreams. It's the beach house I always had wanted, but never could get. Well, I guess the reds are still crazy, interestingly enough. Yeah, game, that's interesting timing for you to just lag. I don't think the reds are that much, graphically speaking. There do seem to be a nice load of them. Now then, once we have found access to the dream house, the dream and all of that. Just to get this far was already a long-ass journey, wasn't it? I see a bonfire. Can I not light you like the other ones? Apparently not. This lady does not like to be lighted. I think there seems to be a rather nice ruin here. Ooh. Such grace. Such most brutally profundity and whatnot. Because only then can you be happy. I see a giant in my way. Why is it always giants that are standing in my way? Oh, look at this cunt. I see magic flowers, that's usually not a good sign. Yeah, kinda figured. So here's the usual moveset and the mage set. And a very quick hit even. I learned my lesson. The blue flower is usually in trouble. Yeah, I kinda figured you would do something big. Hmm. 2 strikes and I missed both, eh? That happens rarely. I think he has become for a second I was like, okay, I think he has become confused. I was a bit confused for a second there. Turning wildly. Do you really have to use your little sword things again? Okay, he just really likes that move apparently. Well, you're dead. Bit of a tough cookie, I'll give him that much. Although more on the annoying side of things than anything else. Now then, beach house, here we come. I swear to God, if anyone's living here, better have a bloody freaking excuse for why it's so fucking hard to reach him. I mean, like me, you know, just likes to some nice peace and quiet. Converted Fringe Tower. May erudition light the way. Massive. You must solve the puzzle to enter. Maybe if I make it brighter? I will quite frankly admit that I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. We do know down there because we were down there already. Guess we can take a nice ride around the house. I suppose. I mean, there's a corpse here. Always a good start. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to inhabit that house though if, you know, I quite literally can't get into it. No, that is the minor tree that we saw in the distance. That looks dangerous. This might have been a bit of a premature move on my part because it looks like I'm kinda stuck up here now. Okay, are you serious? I will tell you, I pressed that jump button quite a bit. Quite heftily even. Until the game was like, nope. Prove you too. Is the giant back? Please tell me the giant is not back. I really don't want to fight that asshole again for no bloody good reason. Well, it doesn't seem like it. That is, I suppose, acceptable. Would you pick those up, please? Thank you, game. Thank you very much. This is going to be a pain in the ass, isn't it? Why have I ever done this? Right, curiosity's sake. I forgot. Curiosity is a thing. Well, how am I going to pick up my sword without killing myself? I guess I can just use the teleporter trick. Bit cheap. Okay, there's a fortress there. Okay, so that is the ruined tower I was just in. There's a bit of a fortress here, but it seems open enough that I can ride inside. As we all know, as long as I can ride, I fear no man nor beast. They seem to have gotten a bit crazy over time. Well, no reason to be crazy any longer. I killed your magic flame. I don't know what sort of fire spewing nonsense you were trying to do there, but let's just say I am not pleased. Also, they call it a village, but it looks really well protected with it, doesn't it? Eye of Yellow, that sounds creepy. I guess first we're going to take a nice little ride around and kill all of the nasties. What's I gonna do? I'm on horseback. Okay, you can actually use your fire a bit. A nasty little trick. Yeah, it's going to annoy the living shit out of me. I can tell you that much already. Yep, that trick is going to annoy the living shit out of me. No questions about it. If you really thought I would just, you know, give up my chance to kick you in the face with my fucking sword. You'd be wrong, little one. You're very, very wrong. Hopefully you learned your lesson. Not that I have much hope for that, mind you. Apriris woe. Woe is me. Woe is me indeed. And look at me. I have to run over villages these days. Just to have some nice peace and quiet. Aha. Ouch. The Lord of Frenzied Flame. I have no idea who's that supposed to be. Somebody was quite mad, I'm assuming. Just going off his followers. It's probably either on the wall or on the other side. Where he did. But in the castle itself there doesn't seem to be much. Castle, I say. I mean, there's some walls left from what was once a castle. Where actually does this lead? Okay, that would allow me probably to go even further. Looks like it could potentially land on that, but it also looks like the fall could potentially kill me. Not really dead. From here might actually be possible. Mostly because, you know, I see an item here and I'm like, oh yes, I'm not gonna let that sit. It seems I already opened mausoleum around. Oh, and some rats apparently were busy eating a corpse. Now we should probably take, you know, nice little visit there. Actually, is there anything I can see on the rooftops, maybe? You'll be surprised how much people like to hide their shit on rooftops and shit. It's like, look, we have found a village full of frenzied people. Look, we have left the village most quiet and peaceful. More of those cunts again. I do love me some beastmen. They're totally not annoying as fuck. Oh yeah, their door's open because we stopped that thing and went down there, isn't it? Yeah. It's totally us. How are we doing? You will breathe your last here, little wretch. Okay, so far so good. We found a frenzied village. It was frenzied. Like hell. Now then, I guess end is on a nice note. We're going to visit well, our most beloved, of course, the Erd tree usually, but this Erd tree we already were at. I mean, quite literally dealt with that. Because otherwise there would be a guardian standing right in front of them, so that plan kind of fell through. I guess the only real way I can go from here is up through the village. I don't really know what to think about this village. I mean, I get it, they're pretty basically under the same influence as, well, I was, technically speaking. A few short minutes ago, that madness thing. Since we destroyed that, kinda like, what is going on? My god, you have some serious questions here. I mean, I do seem to see a building, or at least the ruins up there. Yes, we all know, ruins are always great. Or something. Totally not full of horribleness, mind you. Totally not. Well. I mean, how bad can it be? I'm still on horseback. I'm feeling mightily sure of myself. Would be quite a bit different if they would actually put me off my horse, but well, they don't. They even gave me a new bonfire, I suppose. Also means you're kinda at the end of exploration that we can do in this particular area. Unas sacred tierras. That was not what I wanted to do, mind you. I guess we can take a short ride down. Not that much down. And see if there's anything else apart from that. Doesn't really seem like there is much interest, and I'm kinda too afraid to just jump down here. Looks like I'm probably going to die. Frenzied burst. Rats everywhere. It's disgusting. Nobody takes care of the hygiene, everything ends up totally shitty. Just look at the situation. This is not bearable. Well, yes, we do get a nice little look around. There's another poisonous flower, but why would I care about that? Like, look at me, I can shoot things at you. Oh no! Whatever shall I do with that? Yes, very scary. Heck, I would say actually fear. Well, even the reds technically more, because the reds are... Well, they can be fucking fast if they want to. Not that they do it often, mind you, but they can. The graveyard, eh? Really don't learn that they don't just get me, do they? I guess thanks for trying. Oh look, it's madness. It actually spew madness. Well, that's not nice. Yeah, that kind of puts me out of options up here, doesn't it? Which means there are two ways exploring wise forward from here. One is into the Redlands, which I'm always so much looking forward to. Those doggies and birds and yes, my... Ah, he's there. Well, you have good timing actually. Just about to say, well, the only thing left for today is a bit of a fashion show. Isn't it? Well, I will give you the short version because not much happened, because you weren't the only one who was super late. I was super late too, by like a fucking hour or so. Okay, let me give you the Reader's Digest version. Lose the map actually. Yeah. As you might remember from last time, I was kind of annoyed. Yeah, me too. I had the whole day to myself already, and I was still home like 2 hours later than I wanted to be. Some days, eh? Yeah, I kind of wanted to reach this building last time, and well, we went as far as here and realized we couldn't get up here. So what I basically did is I teleported myself to here, which is the eastern exit basically from the academy. And then, you know, did my usual zigzagging pattern around here, murdered a few things. I found a great lift, which I can't activate, because, well, I have one half, but not the other, so I was like, screw this, I'm gonna go up here. I found this tower, which spews a madness aura, which makes you insane. Murdered it. Then I found some villagers. I murdered those too. Went up here, found my building, realized there's a riddle here, and I was like, nope, 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 nope. Don't understand, will not do. Next I went up here, found a church. This one we are here, and then I basically just checked out this last area here, and I was like, okay. So now I've done all of the things here. Which kind of means I'm out of options. I have two options basically. I think I found a way in here. The ruin-strewn precipice, which leads probably somewhere here, honestly. I have discovered this as I was doing the Magic Academy, basically, or shortly before that, basically. Or, alternatively, what we could do is finally deal with my most beloved area. The red area, full of mightily nice things that totally do not want to murder you, over and over again. Or rot you, mind you. Which is like, yay. So that's basically what's gonna happen next, but I will definitely need a bit more time for this. That K-Leech area here seems, yeah, that seems like it's going to, that's going to test me, to put it mildly. Since when do I have that actually? Yeah, let's actually check out where this is, because I don't remember actually acquiring that one. I'm sure I never traveled this far into the Redlands. Not for the love of God, if I can avoid it. Because this area is fucking annoying. That seems dangerous. Oh, I had forgotten about you. Yes, you're the asshole. Well, sorry about that. The thing. You like death fruits, don't you? Yeah, take one.
Feed me more.
Okay. Yeah, have another one.
Feed me.
You have quite the appetite. Well, then again, I guess you are kind of the big lad.
Strange, but the deaths bring more.
We've got an Ashes Wall of that. Okay. That explains how I got this. And now I will take a cautious look outside. That seems like a sort of guardian, doesn't it? I can target it and it has health bar. I have a feeling I can't backstab that. Backstabby? You like backstabby? Okay. Sorry to have disturbed you. Ouch. Ooh. I mean, he does seem to run away. Boy, come back here. I have some lone wolves for you. Go, wolfies. One hit. That's actually impressive. Like I don't usually die this easily, but when I do, it's the freaking Birdman. Jesus Christ. He really hates me though. And I guess we were originally planning on a bit more. Why do you attack me? What have I done to you ever? That's not very nice. So how precisely does this come to pass? I have some questions. I feel like that is my signal to come back later. Like really, 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 really much later. Why he suddenly hates me so much? I can't use my map. Okay. Now I just wanted to find a nice place to sit down, relax, and, you know, have a nice little conversation about fashion. I know, it's a strange, very strange saying, isn't it? But that was originally my plan. I wasn't planning to fight a freaking... Actually, wait a second, I can fucking ride outside here. Why am I even trying to fight that thing on foot if I can fucking ride? I'm an idiot or what? I should know better. Maybe we can actually deal with this thing. I have no idea what happened to him. He just respawned and he suddenly starts attacking me. Please don't ask me why. I literally have no idea. Jesus, that guy has a range. If nothing else, he has range going for him. Okay, so even on horseback, that thing can murder me in like 2 hits. Oh shit, maybe he did. He must have... I mean, I guess he's a beast kind of person. He must have good hearing. But now, whenever he spots me, he kind of goes like, I'm going to stand up now and I'm going to kick you out of my home. See? He must have really freaking good ears though. If he had heard that, I was pretty damn silent still. Oh, thanks, can't say that. Okay, Wolfies, can you distract this asshole while I collect shit? Maybe it's because I attacked this guy? I can't really imagine it. Okay, how much range can one enemy have? That's fucking unfair. Yeah, I guess I should stop doing this. This is leading to an endless cycle of bloodshed, basically. Guess I don't really like getting attacked by the old guy. Okay, let's just peacefully collect my souls. He wouldn't just attack me. I mean, he seems to be peaceful enough, you know, in normal times. Doesn't really care if I look up his skirt. Okay, but let's actually get our asses up here to the nice area where we don't have to get murdered by two people that are far too powerful. Jesus Christ, oh, the old dude. He does know how to put the hurt on. Okay, we even have a bit of an audience. A dead audience, but you know, what can I say? Now then, let's actually see how we look in our dearest naked fashion. Well, yeah. Not too pleasant, I'd say. That's... I guess that serves as underwear. Now then, let's see what I actually have in my inventory. Equipment-wise, do we have the aristocrat set? Not completely. But the most important ones. They look shabby as fuck. Well, I'm not surprised, mind you, but yeah, no, that really doesn't do it for me, honestly. There was an altered version of that one, wasn't there? Oh, that's without the cape. I mean, if you wanted to look like a freaking, I don't know, like a bone who apparently stole a freaking headband somewhere. Maybe. Apart from that, I mean, I guess leather boots can look so much scrawny, but they can still be good quality-wise, so maybe I can get behind that. What else do I have? I guess... God, Jesus Christ, look at that. I do like the mask kinda. Like, oh, look at me. Okay, that's kinda neat, I will admit. Oh yeah, that's actually the lady mage, the head mage of the academy wears. It's a dumb man. Look at it. It looks stupid. It really looks fucking stupid. Even my character's like, what are you putting on my head? Do I have the rest of your set? Yeah, yellow rim potentially. Yes. Look at me, I'm a dumb mage. Yay! 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 Loses all will to live. Dies. It's, well, I guess that's his elegance to some degree. Oh yeah, I just picked that up from the dead lady there. Let's actually steal her clothing and see how we look. Okay, let's see. Commoner simple cup. Oh yeah, those are those that wear those things. Not that bad. Simple garb. The garb is probably the same without the cape. Oh, it's actually the same, just with a different motive. Then I have... Oh, I guess that technically speaking the same robe as we had before, isn't it? Yeah, okay, it's a bit different. That one has shoulder pads and this one doesn't. We have the finger maiden robe. Totally didn't steal those off the dead person. I don't think I want to see those under the robes now, will I? Okay, yeah, not much of a difference there. I guess the finger maiden doesn't have any pink on her hands. Maybe she has shoes, but that I can see much. Oh, she has shoes. Roop, roop. I mean, I guess it's okay. I do kind of think that a skirt that long would be kind of impractically in this particular part of the world, though. Yeah, it doesn't really get to me. Edgy. Okay, traveler's set. I don't think I have more of that actually. The head I can kinda dig, the rest kinda, you know. Don't feel it. What else do we have? Glintstone. I kinda. I'm just a scarab. Don't mind me, I'm just a scarab. Oh, for fuck's sake. And this one? This one's kinda cute. I mean, it makes me look stupid, but you know, I can't live with looking stupid. Kinda have fun. What else do I have? The Nox Mirror Helm. Yeah, I don't know. No comment, I guess. Crimson Hood. Maybe. Yeah, it's just basic bitch helmet. Soldier gauntlets and soldier greaves. Oh yeah, those are the basic bitch soldiers, aren't they? Machine on game. Oh, die gibt's even in the cap version. Vulgar Militia. Okay, that really looks dirty. Jesus Christ. I don't think I have the other ones though. No, I have the briefs. Look at that. Okay, apart from the helmet, I can kinda get this. This actually looks kinda neat. And something I might want to actually wear for once. Apart from that helmet, which is ugly as fuck. Ooh, right, I can dress up as one of Godric's soldiers, I suppose. Well, admit the uniform they wear is not bad. And we have the same for the Radan troops. Those are the wrong ones, aren't they? Basically the same. Small differences here and there, mind you, color-wise, and of course the logo is different. What else do I have? The Exile Watch. Exile Armor. Exile Gauntlets. Okay. Bit overdone up there. Yeah, no. Kinda cute, but no. Doesn't really impress me much. I don't think I have a fitting armor for that. Carrier Knight helmet. Carrier Knight armor. Do I have the rest of this too? Oh, look at me. Actually, like a professional soldier, not a rundown one, mind you, but a real good one. I mean, kinda not bad. And actually, technically speaking, also not bad equipment-wise. Stat-wise. You mean the Carrion one? I mean, it looks cool. Can I move that object? I cannot. I do like the look of it. I might actually, you know, maybe we actually should use it for a while. Let's unequip those arrows because I'm gonna sell those anyway at some point. I mean, it looks stylish, although, you know, that little check figure basically on his head. It's kinda... I guess I can use it to point at things whenever I want someone, you know, watching to see something. I can be like, look, the tree. Look, the pillar. Look, the grace. Look, the dead lady. Which, she's wearing her clothing, although I just stole her clothing, mind you. Impressively enough. Next in line, let's look at, well, shields, I suppose. Shields would be a good start, wouldn't it be? What do I actually have? Shield of the Guilty. Okay. It's creepy. I wouldn't want to attack that, also I would break, rather brutally. Shield made to venerate a maiden whose eyes were crushed by briars of sin before being reborn in these lands. Noting the repose of the soul, the shield boosts focus. The briars can be used to attack foes. You don't say. Spiral Horn. More shield of endless when arranged in any like pattern. Used to attack a foe, the shield's endless inflict blood loss. Okay. And how do I attack with bloody shield? But that looks impractical as fuck. Jesus Christ. I do like to keep up the image of the knight at least, and that's, well... I have a rickety shield now. That ain't fitting. That I can believe, but it's a small shield, and that's always my problem. They're kinda too small, honestly, to look impressive enough. Look at Iron Shield. Nah, it looks just dirty. It doesn't really fit my armor any longer. Then we have the Hawk Crest Wooden Shield. Actually, that's nice logo there. Little birdie on it. We have the Flame Crest. Basically all of the same variety. Why do people feel the need to always put some nonsense in front of the shield? I get it, you're supposed to bash the enemy with that, but that's totally not going to work out well. See, that's how shield is supposed to be. Works a lot better, I would say. We have the inverted Hawk Heater Shield. Okay, that actually looks kind of cute. Remember that one. Next we have the Carrion Knight's Shield, which is requiring intelligence. Yeah, I can see that it's fitting, but if that requires intelligence, I'm fucked. Okay, wooden great shield. Oh, that actually is rather... Yeah, that is a big shield. Always looks kind of strange when you jump around with a fucking big shield like this, doesn't it? I can clearly see where my love for medium shield comes from. Golden Beast. Nice motif though. Maybe I actually have to go over my idea. I'd have to start using some actual great shields. It seems fitting. Last we have the... Ooh, the jellyfish shield. Which requires dexterity. You're really just carrying jellyfishes. Yep. Yep. The tentacles actually holding my hand. I'm hand holding with tentacles. Now usually, you know, when a woman holds hands with tentacles, you're well on your way into hentai territory there, but not this jellyfish. Not those tentacles. Hey. I don't even. What is that even? It's like, wham! Rally to me, brothers of the jelly. Okay, well, I remember this shield. This shield is somewhat great. Admittedly. Okay, what do I have in weapons? I mean, I have some boring ones, of course, like, you know, your basic bitch average dagger, which is apparently... You know, game, when I tell you... Wait a second, this is a crypt. Oh, alright, I need to... Should pull you out. Never would use it. Okay, that's more of a stiletto kind of thing. Nah, don't like it. Also, it doesn't really work with my tape, does it? Looks also a bit dirty. Avery sickle. Yeah. Still looks really strange in his hand. What do we have here? Reduvia. Oh, well, yeah. Moveset kind of looks neat though. Can I... Can't shoot shit with this? I mean, it costs some FP, but usually after I summon my rupees I have some left. That's actually cute. With short sword, that's just basic with short sword, I guess. My heavy long sword, of course, being awesome. Then a wizard straight sword. I don't know, that doesn't really look like much. Then the Lord's one straight sword. Yeah, it looks better and a lot more fitting, honestly. Oops, wrong button. Basic bitch moveset though. Like, square off. I know that at some point I actually made good use of it. Actually I have two of those. Jesus Christ. Then I have a glintstone sword. That requires intelligence. I don't think I can actually use that ability. Probably because I'm too stupid. Yes, to carry a knight sword, but that too requires intelligence, and honestly... I have a great many things on me, but... Young Grandeur! Back home. I get it, it's a bit of a trick, like... There's supposedly probably more that attack. Not spinning slash. Some of these weapons have attack patterns that interest me at the very least. Why do I have two of them? Yeah, I guess I couldn't be able to use that, could I? Short of Night and Flame, which requires a lot of intelligence and faith. I did Flame Stanch. I guess if I had the stats for it, something pretty cool would happen. Sadly, I don't. The Claymore, basic bitch greatsword, my greatsword, a lot better. Knight's greatsword. Actually, I think look-wise, I like my greatsword still the best. Boom. Stopped, yeah. Okay, not bad. I don't really like that all of those things, the other things, actually need intelligence, though. Sounds like a troll lady. Just randomly start screaming in the middle of nowhere. Why would I need dex? Okay, I guess it's oversized, so I guess I would need some dex to swing this efficiently. Oath of Vengeance. Nothing happens. Can have Roger the Rapier. Plus 8 even. Oh yeah, I found that one, didn't I? I was like, wait a sec, but I would not upgrade this, would I? Of course I wouldn't. Oh god, that sort of lady. Do something, sword. Sword is like, nope. It doubles thrust. I don't know, I never really liked that thrusting thing. Not really my sort of style. It's basically ice, isn't it? Nice little impaling thrust. Great EP, a heavy thrusting sword. Well, yeah, I can see why that would be heavy. It's long as fuck. I can, however, see that stuff like this would probably work in, well, PvP probably. Also not really bad. Shamshir. Basically another curved blade with a nice little thing at the edge so that you can hit yourself. Curved greatsword. Jesus Christ. Oh. That's a cute move. Slash forward and jump back a bit. Ah, you can see some of the weapon being probably really nice in PvP at some situations. Especially if you know your moveset very well. What else do I have? I have a forked hatchet. Yeah, that's not even impressive. Jawbone axe. You know, I've played many in RPG. Used many a great weapon. But axes and stuff really have never really done it for me. Oh, that one. You can go like rom. Which kid is over here? That's cute. What else do we have? An iron cleaver. And a basic bitch, isn't it? Island X, Sacrificial X, Rosa's X. More interesting. Yeah, but with all the weapons I can't use. Rusted Anchor. I mean, like, why would I even use a weapon when I can just use a freaking anchor? I do love that she's always so screamy about it. Can I do something? She's like, yes, sure. Well, that's supposedly a maze. Let's just say it is supposedly a maze. Wouldn't really work well as one, but you know. Great maze. Reminds me a bit of one of the weapons from Overlord. What a nice game. I should probably play this some more at some point. And, you know, just the pickaxe, because I'm apparently a miner now. I might not look like a miner, but deep down in my heart, my only desire is to mine. Well, the blood and entrails of my enemies. Well, the basic bitch hammer. Doesn't really work that well as hammer, though. It's also only just the... I don't know. That roar doesn't really get me. Maybe because your voice just doesn't fit, but... Oh no, but there's a nice little... What even is that supposed to be? It looks like a freaking turret, doesn't it? Why would you put a turret on a freaking hammer? Game. Okay, let's restore my little... what little of FP I have so I actually can... use that braggart's roar. It's probably gonna be the same, isn't it? Basically, yes, but it has a different animation. Okay. Golem's halberd. Yeah, I figured I could use that. Partisan. It's a long spear. A long partisan, basically. Pike. Oh, I have a harpoon now. Deadly, since I don't really meet the standards. Can't really use that weapon efficiently. And I'm not that interested into, you know, thrust weapons generally. It's not really what I tend to use. Maybe just, you know, a matter of taste. Oh, that thing's already upgraded. That's neat. Rabam, rabam. Charge forth. Okay, yeah, that move. Like, that eats your FP like, well, no one's business, and if you're like me, you don't have much. Yeah. No, I remember a certain NPC using that move on me. I remember hating him for that. Quite a bit, actually. Good to know. A Lucerne, a weapon specifically built for a specific time with a specific purpose in mind, that most definitively was not what we're doing here. Also, I just picked that up from one of the cavalry guys, the Knight Riders. They do have a cool looking weapon, don't they? Yeah, that would probably look fucking awesome on my horse, wouldn't it? Yeah. Actually, I think now the horse is not really fitting the rest of me any longer. But that would definitely give me a nice lot of range on my horse. Might actually want to upgrade that at some point. A bit more. Golden helmet, but I don't have the stats for it. Yeah, no. That design doesn't work for me. A side. I can be a farmer, I guess. Okay, that's not how you fucking do that farming thing, you know? Maybe you reap some souls with it, but... oh, whips. Whips are cute. Winged Skite. Oh, you actually meant that. It's quite that you made of, well, wings. Okay. How does the whip work when you can't use... I remember one time, well, way back when I was forcing my way through Dark Souls. I was young and innocent. I was invaded. Somebody chased me with a fucking whip throughout the fucking one level. I don't even know which level it was. It was dark. There were cliffs. I could fall to my death easily. Oh, that's a punch thing. Actually, what happens if I use Bear Witness? Bear Witness to what? Ah, okay. That thing seems surprisingly alive when I do this. So that is a mini dragon and I have my fist up his arse. I use him like a sock puppet, basically. Okay. Let's not think about that too deeply, that is going to be disturbing. Oh, claws. Oh, yeah, four of those. Rabam, rabam, rabam. Okay. Probably even equip two of those. Oh, quick step. Quick. Whop, whop. Seems like a nicer weapon, but it really doesn't fit the outfit. This is really not looking knightly. We have bows, which is even less my area of expertise. Like, oh shit, I can't aim because I don't have any arrows. Can I do the mighty shot? Yeah, I could if I had some arrows. I don't really feel like wasting those though. Soldier's crossbow. I mean, I guess I could potentially equip a crossbow just in case, but I really don't use ranged weapons. Yeah, magic stuff. Demi-human queen stuff. I mean, a bit dirty, but she seemed to have good taste at some point. Carrying Glint's... Oh yeah, right, the Carrier Knight actually uses two things. He uses his sword and shield, and once you get him down a bit, he actually starts changing to a sword and staff combination. Caught me really off guard the first time, I can tell you that much. Let's never fight him again, shall we? Seals, those are the ones you use for... what's it called? Faith? Miracles? Miracles. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. Oh. Okay, let's actually compare that one to my old one. Damage negation. Well, apart from physical, it's been a nice lot better. Even has more magic, fire, lightning, and holy protection. Actually, quite a lot even, especially the holy. And I guess fire is also pretty good. I guess I'm gonna stay with that then. How about here? Technically, the Vagabond Knight Armor has actually more physical protection. I guess more resistance. But I guess if worst comes to worst, I can just combine a few things, can't I? For example, I could go ahead and go like this. How would this look? Somewhat like an interesting mix. Kinda like it. I guess no, for the moment we're going to stay basically carry a knight. But I will use my usual sword because I work a lot better with that particular sword. Where's my basic bitch shield? I like my basic bitch shield. They should at some point upgrade it probably. Where's my greatsword? Yep, can get behind this. Sadly, however, as much as I hate to point it like this shall be well, basically it for the day because, well, that I kind of started a bit later than I had planned. And by a bit, I mean a lot later than I had planned. But yeah, we did a bit more exploration. We did a bit of a fashion show. Still hope I find some more things because what I have right now is okay, but still like a bit more variety, basically. Well, for the moment it is my greatest goal. And so I'm not really going to change much anyway, so, you know. Now I will crawl to bed and have one more long day. But then it will finally be over and the weekend will be there. Which I will have to spend on, well, quite a few things actually. Well, I'll tell you more about that later, I suppose. For the moment, I shall bid you adieu, most sadly in this particular case, because I really wanted to, you know, do something a bit more thrilling. Well, I'm sure we're gonna get another opportunity soonish, that is, soonish. That in mind, thanks for dropping by, of course, it is highly appreciated, and yeah, let's see. Oh, something died. As for the easily named ones, we have on both sides, according to this, only one, which is the Captain Most Illiterate. Thanks for dropping by. It is appreciated after all, pat yourself on the shoulder, you in particular. As for the rest, the more lurky kind, excuse me, you too deserve, of course, a nice little shoulder pat. Yeah, basically, even just for finding this, you deserve a nice little shoulder pat already, so, you know. Take it, and don't give it back, basically. And, yeah, I think the rest we can safely talk about tomorrow, because, well, after 2 long days in this area, I'm feeling it, basically, and, oh, no reason to fall asleep at the desk, you know, that would be kind of horrible. Yeah, once again, thanks for dropping by, and, oh, I mean, see you soon-ish, as in tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday, right? Yeah. Tomorrow is Pillars Day, after all. I will try to finish up as early as I can, but, there is a bit of a chance that I might be a bit late. It should still be fitting, but, you know what, if I actually can, for once, foresee what will happen, which rarely happens until it's actually too late, I'll drop a message on the Discord thingy, otherwise, I could at least, promise you to, well, try my best to make it as punctual as I can. I do apologize though for the delays lately, especially on Fridays and Saturdays. Those are not really my intention, but sometimes you don't have a choice, you know. Yeah, but enough of this. nasty travel. Let's instead say goodbye. Have a good one, and yeah, see you tomorrow, if you so please. Yes, yes. And where's Button?